Okay, so we're here on what is known as a cold day in Lexington, Fayette County. The kids get out of school for being too cold. Can't get a snow day. We haven't had snow in 2 years, pretty much. We got like 5 snowflakes out there, but they get out of school because it's too cold. Which you can debate that or not. I don't remember anything like that when I was a kid, and apparently, I don't guess kids in like in Alaska or Canada ever go to school if they, if it's 10 degrees or lower, you don't go. I don't know. I think everybody just wanted a long Friday, if the truth be told. But anyway, we're going to talk about what the weird weather situation we got going on. We got 3 to 6 inches of snow in places like Hilton Head and Wilmington, North Carolina, and some place called Cary, North Carolina, or something. I can't remember what it was even called. But somewhere down there, they got snow all on the ocean because apparently Dr. Michio Kaku invented the bombogenesis a couple years ago. But now we've got the bomb cyclone. Now, I'm not saying it's not a bad deal if you're up north, whatever, but we've definitely not seen any kind of a bomb. We've definitely not seen any kind of a cyclone. We've not even seen any snow. So we're going to take a look at the reasons of what might be causing that. So behind me, we have a weather map. And somewhere up here is where the cold air comes from, right? Here, right about here. And all of it's out here in the ocean. You can't see the ocean because we don't have a big enough map. But what we think's going on here is something very, very complicated, and it involves. So basically, all the weather comes from up here, goes this way. It's colder up here normally than it is down here. So in the summertime, the hot air must be coming this way. In the wintertime, the cold air must be coming this way. Makes sense, right? But all of those stuff that makes the rain goes this direction, and generally speaking. There's the St. Louis Arch. Look it up. St. Louis Arch is a weather altering. It's basically, kind of secret government stuff. All the people like down there at the city hall and stuff like that. They all clue together with like people that take care of that. It blocks everything from coming to us. So I think what's happened, it's probably Donald Trump's fault. He's probably turned up the electromagnetic energy in the St. Louis Arch, which has blocked not just Lexington like it was designed to do in Kentucky. It's pretty much blocked the whole middle of the United States. Now, that means Mississippi's getting it, North Carolina's getting it, and they're getting it up here. Like in Erie, Pennsylvania, where they got like 74 feet of snow. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So New York's getting it right now. So look it up. It's a real thing. I'm telling you, it's serious business. The government is into everything. They're now into the weather. Okay. Now, we got to show you how cold it is out here. So let's just say, well, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago we got it down below zero a couple times, and they had the snow days. It was cold days. Those things didn't exist back when I was a kid. Back a long, long, long time ago. Yes, we had telephones and color TV, Waverly, but we didn't have cold days. So how can it be too cold to go to school? I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, the weatherman is still out, obviously. The mailman, I still see him going. It's not too cold for him. They still have the high school basketball games tonight. Those are okay. Gymnastics is going on. That's okay. But we can't go to school. So there's something else going on. Some other plot. We got to figure out what it is. It's serious business. So I think it's time for us to sit down, figure out what's going on before it gets too cold and windy, and let's see what's going to do about some snow. Now, we're going to work on this snow thing. Back to the map. The snow comes from over here out of the mountains. That's what we've determined pretty much. I've been there. I've showed you. They come out of the mountains somehow. We don't know how it works, but it comes out of the mountains. We need to figure out how to get it over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to call places like, I don't know, Salt Lake City, up in the mountains. We're going to call Jackson Hole. We're going to call Colorado and see if they won't send us some of this snow. We're going to work real hard. So people in those areas, we need them to work. We need to get them involved in the TBWS Bring the Snow to Kentucky project. All right? Bring the Snow to Kentucky is a new thing. We're gonna try to get a hold of some Indian guys or somewhere, some Native Americans who can do a snow dance. We're gonna have our very own TBWS Bring the Snow to Kentucky snow dance coming up soon. Waverly, my esteemed assistant, will demonstrate the TBWS winter weather Bring the Snow to Kentucky snow dance very soon in our next episode. Over and out. Stay safe. Don't freeze your whatever's off, and pray for snow.